Sup, motherfuckers? Bitch, you ain't Junko. That bitch ain't Junko. I meant to do this, sorry, I meant to do this off stream and kind of just forgot to. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go ridiculous. Just that 25. Boxers! Oh no, not a lucky. You know what? I'll take a lucky over getting my fucking coin back. What the fuck? Donuts! What? That's my third extra lucky. What the fuck? Coconut dolls. Are we done? Are we done? Game, are we done? Okay. Glasses. No! Lucky! What'd I get? Papers! It's hideous. I love it. Potato chips. And I'll eat it. Okay, now I'm just fucking annoyed because I could have used that like a while ago. I'm a hero, damn it! Don't give me my fucking coin back, game. Do not give me my fucking coin backs. Like, I don't want them back. It's a red Koto suit. That's 2. I got a crystal skull. God damn it! It's adorable. I hate it. Alright, let's just use the rest of these. I don't care what the fuck I get. Ah. Oh, god damn it. 1. Okay. Yes, save so I can have... Let me have my shit. Yeah, that's fine. Leon killed Sakura. Monokuma killed Junko. Not Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us to now. Morning, chapter 4. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So, there are only 5 of us here. A third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Is Sakura the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay. In that case, let's eat until we pass out. Huh? What do you mean, in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your bellies, Hurley, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat. Okay. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat until we can't stand up. What? That's like a deep impact style. Oh, meteor impact, extinction level, event full combination of foods. God, I want a donut pan. I need to get myself a fucking donut bake pan. Huh? What? Are those both breakfast time top sellers? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, until we can't stand up part is a problem. Until we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We just have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah. Think happy thoughts. No deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I want to be reborn. Get reborn for something for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds kind of like someone who's about to die. Someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Cause there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. You are only...
However.
Thank you, Sakura. Sakura brought up the point. How accurate are your fortune tellings anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Still putting it in the same category as that cattle mutilation. Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. Actually, no, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been to before. They claimed to have patties that were 100% all beef. So I got a burger there and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with mysterious blinding lights. Some crazy
beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
I wasn't expecting that to be voiced.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
Okay, hold on. I see the top bun. I see the patty. I see the lettuce. What the fuck? Wait, where's the help? Help! Give him present. That's not what I wanted to look for. Fast forward. Not what I want to look for! That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Is that supposed to be a fucking fried egg? I think that's supposed to be a fried egg.
Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and had all in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed ground pork in with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be
stink
mean.
of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fun. That's fun! Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me neither. I never would. I never would.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too. Of course, I could never kill any of my friends. You look like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Toko and Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weaknesses and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. Leave the area, yeah. I'm gonna casually walk up the 4th floor. There's no way Monokuma's like, let's get to the grove. I want to note that all those bolts are on the inside. Are bolted in from the outside, and we can't get out. Dang. So we have access to the 4th floor of Hope Speak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Data lab. I got a rattle. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in there. According to the nameplate, it's the data center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. One day I saw my Hana. Why is it a picture of me? I'm glad this school got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Shit. Leave the area? Yep. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I am very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Why is there a fifth goddamn floor? How fucking tall is this goddamn school? Headmaster. The nameplate on this door says Headmaster's Room. Headmaster's Room. There must be something in there worthwhile, rattle. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! Music. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Is this a grand piano? It's really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, someone without someone who can play it, it's totally useless. Dee-dee-dee. 503.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think
so...
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't really have time. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there.
I...
And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in that room, that must mean there was unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Did you know about the note that was left in the room? Left in there. The note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance around at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen
Is
to
that
me.
okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but that was clear I didn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Uh-huh. Do you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than I haven't found any conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it would just make things much worse. I shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing it. Oh, what about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it? Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
that's
fine.
fine.
Goodbye. I think I made her mad. I think we made her mad, Makoto. It's not... This is fairly early into the chapter. It's not like I can't check that out again. Weird floor.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen! We just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff in there we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and creatine, and what? They even have prototypes X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's a connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? That's amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up onto more prayers, then. A gold mine, huh? Okay. This is the office, but of course there's no teacher. No hint of any teacher that we'd normally be able to rely on. It's that much weirder. 3 more coins. Another 3 coins. And guess what? Another 3 coins. Another 3 coins. I'm intentionally avoiding that picture because I know it's gonna... Another 3 coins! Alright, there's nothing else in the room. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What?! Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of the 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling in a way you'd expect any normal teenagers to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So, does that mean the picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which means everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. No! You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What about you? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were any such thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take it. Hey, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is that picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split everything in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, I've already taken a good look at things around here. I have some kick-ass tea. Not long after I got back to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes, I made that a little too strong. I added a little too much. I added a sweetener to the tea. It's just a bit too much. So, is everyone here?
Well,
Okay then, let's discuss what we've all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Metal sheets have been attached to the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other
Just like
words,
everywhere else. Except the 4th floor seems unlikely, so that was to be expected, though. Escape from the 4th floor. I wasn't trying to leave, I was trying to talk to our idiot. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place where we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside, who
But
cares about a stupid lock?
how
It should be
about
no
that?
problem for the world's strongest missing link to... You motherfucker! Don't you insult Sakura! She is a beautiful person! To knock down one measly door... What was that? Ah! No, no! No, please! Continue! Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't! Now what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. No. Down the headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
your teacher had
That's
such faith
My room, you know.
in me.
It is
Would
now,
be
anyway.
true.
And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? Do you have any idea how much bacteria that lives on a single bear claw? No, I was kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad! You're totally mad! I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around not having those kinds of thoughts, I have no choice but to add a store! Add to the school regulation! Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a new rule. That's a rule now, you jerks! A new rule has been added to regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for seriousness. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, then there's no doubt something important must be hidden within the headmaster's room. But now that that's a rule, there's nothing we can do. The rule is for breaking it down, nothing for unlocking it. Exactly, one man. Sakura goated. I'm sorry if you've been here for a while. I just noticed too. There was a big shelf on the chem lab in the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals in it and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but that's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different, poisons. Poison? They were all clearly labeled, though. It must be hard to grab one. So it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we are careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, huh? What do you mean? Well, just in case you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's definitely the work of the mastermind. I get the distinct feeling I should have told Kyoko. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? Is she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned into the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed! No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor during the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. I'm doing that shit. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it! But if that picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. It can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we can just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Come on, guys. Stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sullen look on your face. You all look so ugly. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking in a pile of manure.
You know,
Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and will always be completely separate. So what? Whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly must have absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I... God damn you! And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he just say he found something useful?
Hey,
Yeah, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery number? He was taking a bath? He was saying... Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath? A mixed bath?! If Alter Ego... No, it really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on a bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? Did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too? I already heard
problem?
it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it anyway. So what are you doing right now? Just shut up. Stop bothering me. Get out of the way! We gotta talk. We have to talk to Alter Ego. No,
Well,
I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, then by all means. Achoo! We'd like you to move. Sure! Everything is kneel before me in bed! We're some mega masochists, now we're super sadists! Well, because we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gun. But she's a girl. Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out of here. What's one more? Hey, Emerald Thunder! Hey, don't get any bright ideas, okay? You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure to let you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children. And that strong. This guy's the worst. I wanted to talk to Kyoko anyways. Listen, Kyoko, about the picture from before. She's been very thorough about pretending I don't exist.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be me? It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you? No, it totally would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asked. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop? Did you just say what I said? I told you to kneel and beg! Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, and 2, besiege! Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an awesome, miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Sup, hey? Hey? Everyone, come closer! I already told Byakuya, but I finally was able to crack open the files that were... all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought. Finally, the truth has come. I'm starting to get nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
The single word heard was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it meant more to be more than just a normal school. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with this plan was none other than the administrator of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised this... There's Asher! Hold on. Hello, my friend!
I thought you were going to have the group open.
I did have the group open. You're the one who just called on this end.
There's no call on the group.
Sorry, I didn't expect... I thought... Okay.
Yeah,
My brain...
to be fair,
My brain just
misunderstood.
misunderstood.
You might as well just close one because no one else uses Skype.
A, no one else uses Skype. B, for you and
Tom
I, it's
Petty.
you, I, Tom, and Anmu, it's fucking 11 in the morning, and for Tom, it's what? Just about 8?
It's day for him now, isn't it?
Or close to it. Depending on what your definition... Depending on what your definition of day is.
Yeah.
I mean, I basically count everything past 3 a.m. to be day, so anyways.
Literally every dish was dirty. I'm actually really fine with it.
Jesus fucking Christ, how the fuck do you assholes live like that?
More him, less me. What are you talking about?
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. That is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. Apparently, it was some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I
I
see.
see. Things are finally starting to make sense.
So what I missed while I was gone.
I started playing My Friend Pedro, and god damn it, I was right. I fell in love with that game.
I told you you'd like it a long time ago.
Dude, I fucking knew I was gonna like that game once I saw that fucking banana do some freaky ass shit, man.
I figured you'd like it.
That is why it took a little bit extra for me to actually get the stream going from when I made the initial broadcast as an announcement. And from there, I'm not even at the free playtime section of chapter 4, so we haven't been going that long. What that means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground. They
That's
planned to
right.
sequester students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone out in like that?
Hey,
And what could this
You know,
tragic event
Bandai's making fucking figure arts of Yu Yu Hakusho now. And guess what? They played it safe. It's Dark Tournament.
Of fucking course it is.
You
Of
know,
fucking
where
course
he has like the fucking yellow shirt, blue pants, green armbands.
Yep.
Dark Tournament, Urameshi. Or used to.
You're not wrong to call him Urameshi.
That's his first name. They do like, I think, backwards, right? Or am I wrong on that? I might be wrong on that.
Yusuke is his given name, Urameshi is his family name.
Yeah. In Japan, they usually use the family name.
They're not
Right.
people who aren't very close to you will use the family name, yes.
Ah, okay. So, hoping that line goes somewhere. That'd be cool to get a fucking figure of Kurama. Or Hiei.
Yeah, but I'm not that big of a merch guy.
I am, unfortunately.
I know you are!
I already pre-ordered the guy. Well, not pre-ordered. I fucking put it on my save list. I don't pre-order now. I just put it on the save list.
If I should
You know, so that I
type
can
the
check.
question to the computer.
I can
And the
check.
answer we got
You can
was
just like be like, oh hey, there's activity on this page, which means it's sold out.
sorry, I don't know if there was information. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait! There's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Give me a second here. I tried to throw my jaw out of alignment.
The fuck you doing?
I opened and closed it at an angle, and the rest of my mouth's like, yeah, what are you trying to do? The mastermind?
Yeah, that'd probably do it.
Kyuko's fingers moved even faster than they had been so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading Hope's Peak Academy staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. And so that very same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which means the real headmaster. Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door to his room, we're all dead, right? So, what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. It seems to be her attempt to regain composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Then it's really all over.
hey,
Okay, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's a kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen a Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of the keys the Scarecrow typed. They're all dead. What? Then I see. I certainly knew it was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well, then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
No charger for
I
me.
see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't be able to talk to him all that much anymore.
But,
But I kind of feel sorry for him. I
But
feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I know, but
well,
still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what what a computer program is designed to do. You can't tell a computer, good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't a human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's
Yeah,
right.
he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, more friends the merrier, right?
how
Check
about
it out.
that?
Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway, don't tell anyway that. That was totally a smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do for it here now. Where? Give me a second here.
But
Alter Ego to do to help us. As such, his role is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a
and
second.
frankly, I question the ease of which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. Was it the Hope? What was Hope's hey, staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that happened 1 year ago. No, what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, and he said it was the biggest, most awful, hopeless event in human history, right? It must be a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something really happen? Like that really happened a year ago? I don't remember anything like happening that could make you that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event had led to the closing of Hope's Peak Academy.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember it. Then maybe they covered it up? Maybe that would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Only covering something like that. Covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling that stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's nothing. There's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster's Master of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we get our hands on him, then I think Kyoko.
I can hear all of it.
I know.
Alright then.
I know. When you pour tea from that high, from what is it? Fucking. Three, 4, 5 inches up?
I guess the humble tea code.
I'm a showman at heart.
Alrighty then.
I mean, if you
Usually-
actually see me pour tea or coffee, I try to get as far away the pot or pitcher, as far away from the cup as I can.
Okay.
And so yes, it does just progressively get further and further away.
So how exactly are you gonna treat yourself next month while you do that thing?
Oh god, I'm going to have a nice fucking really nice fucking meal before I start.
Okay.
I
I
might
was gonna
have-
say like
I might have some really good tea to go alongside it. Maybe even some more for our pops. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. Point is, I'm gonna have some good things before I start streaming. Maybe a couple good things while I'm streaming. I haven't fully decided yet. I think I'm gonna make some more chocolate.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know if you want to do this. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't think the Yuzora fight will ever live up to your expectations at this point.
Honestly, I'm not going in with any expectations. I just want to get to it myself.
Let's say you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully it's more Terra than it is,
Not Ventus, fucking Roxas.
I was gonna say, I don't know, do you find your serious figure a fun fight?
I mean, which mysterious figure?
Professor.
Eh.
Where it's just like really fast, you die, and it's over.
I mean, that's basically the same thing for No Heart and Armor of the Master.
Is it though?
Basically. The execution's a little bit different, but it's still more or less as, it's really fast, and if you fuck up for a single instant, you are most likely just dead.
Vanitas was a pretty decent fight. Unversed Vanitas, I believe. That was really just
Aqua's
rolling
got
to
her
hit it.
Seeker Mines, and Ben has Tornado. Tornado just fucks Venetia's Remnant.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to use cheese. You know, what am I saying? That is literally the only way to do it.
That is the only way to do it.
That is the only way.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, hey, let's just double dash as Terra. Let's fight him. Laugh at you. Terra will just laugh at you as you try to dodge. Or he'll just laugh at Terra while he tries to dodge. And completely fucking misses every time. And Terra's dodge is a crime against mankind, man, I swear. And what were they thinking when they made that dodge?
It's really not that good of one, but Terra's Dodge also is the only one that by default just comes incorporated with an attack.
It just doesn't have any downtime to it. Or I mean, like, you know, invincibility factor to it.
Oh no, it does. It's just it's over so fast, and then you're hanging for a couple frames.
It's over fast and then you die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That and Terra's hash 1 was not the same range as like goddamn dodge roll. Or
So they
cartwheel.
decided in this game to have like a fucking Persona 5 heist moment, but it's not that. You gotta like get a set amount of coins to get this fucking pass.
Motherfucker, we already had a goddamn... The game already randomly fucking switched to both Earthbound and fucking...
Hey man,
Delta
I'm not in
Room.
control of this at all. You know this.
Oh,
I'm
don't you
also
fucking
surprised this ain't
start.
happened.
Well,
But even if
I'll
that
have you
is the
know
but even
that
that problem is
fucking,
not too easily solved.
The
Yeah,
fucking
you're right.
Undertale part, or whatever that Deltarune part was literally part of the main story. I thought that'd be a side quest or something. No, that was main story shit.
Well, our business is done here, so for now we
Business is what I
should
think.
get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then I have
Lord is a dark dragon type. Wonderful.
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not dirty. Yeah, because it's going to be so
Little
mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call.
I lived on 1 HP to no damage. God.
But as we left the dressing room, someone was waiting for us. My heart's pounding, pounding away. It's pounding with thunder. You're
Yep, I
not so
will
mad
rush
about the
you
whole
fuck.
breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even... That little matter doesn't even matter a little. And I'm jealous of you guys just enjoying an indecent mixed bath. That doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get angry here.
Alright, when the
Let me
fuck
take
did
you to the
Entei
center.
become a goddamn
Help me-
threat?
Let me help you center your chakra. Etch
Okay, that's
this
something to do with it.
onto the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right. An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang.
I'll kill you.
A fang for a fang? Be careful, just and shit. And it. Chanted an incantation. I fucking misread that. He just chanted an incantation of devastation. No, that's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about?
Die, Entei, die.
Ding dong bang bong. Ahem! It's now night! Go to bed, losers!
You say that?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
Oh my god, I have to win 10 times?
Yep.
Oh!
Don't let the bed bug by.
My heart, I don't wanna.
I mean,
Is it
it's
both?
not like your skills are randomized every time, right?
Correct.
So,
More
it is
like
that
the
time.
person I battle is randomized.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, and they're kind of fun, right? They have one shitty Pokemon, a fucking Ultra Beast, and then a goddamn mythical. That's fun, right?
Your dogs apparently don't like the word mythical.
No, they don't
So
like
what
my
does
brother
everyone
Conan.
want to do? Celeste? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but now that she's gone, I think we should still avoid being out at night. I know
The
it makes me
motherfucker
feel
who,
better
like-
that way. I agree.
it's
Very well
true.
then. In that case, time for bed.
I'll have you know I am totally saving before I do every one of these battles.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So everyone
You
heading
lose
back to the
everything
rooms.
if you lose once.
One or two more
so
important
yes.
words left. Are you feeling anxious the rest of the night?
Now you're probably gonna question why I'm saying like it's like a Persona 5 moment. They have music that sounds like it right now, like the fucking casino.
So they've got Jazz Casino got it. Once I was
With
back in my room, I
lyrics,
got lost in
even
thought.
though it's just saying da 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 da.
What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around in my mind. The administrators of Hope Speak Academy planned all this. They did it because of the tragedy which happened a year before. Apparently the headmaster
So
was
is
one who
Saw's
built,
fucking brother.
well, the head mastermind. All these mysteries makes me worried, but I
Well,
still have to try and unravel it bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long, tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Well, how'd you not even take any damage?
Monocuba Theater!
What the fuck is happening right now?
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I had no idea what I should become.
What?
A lady in our tech support department suggested
Oh.
I becoming a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's really an incredible offer." But as she laid out the details, it turned out it was.
I just realized the gimmick of this fucking of the stage, and I hate it.
It wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me.
You fucking.
So then the lady started totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can get a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Okay, so that's all. I had to check because I fucking hit something.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to
Kind of
get
is.
ready to greet another beautiful day.
And if you're wondering what I was talking about when I said I just realized the gimmick, every fucking okay, you know how in a normal Pokemon game you have like the Pokemon standing on the field, right?
Mm.
Fields in this are weird. Every field can have a gimmick.
First
Like, say,
things
there's,
first,
like, a
we need to
water
head to the
field,
dining
right?
hall.
Guess what happens if you use Blizzard on a water field?
It becomes frozen.
Yes. And then if you use Earthquake on a frozen field, it becomes nothing.
It just breaks.
Yes. And then there's Empty Cave. Right now, it's a chessboard field. So it says I'm a
Then to the
pawn.
dining hall. The first thing I saw was her.
So a pawn has like lower power.
What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot out just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it has been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he
Oh
likes
no,
the girl to
King's
have
one
some
fucking
meat
weakness.
on her
Any
bones,
physical
so
attack.
I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down my stomach. I'm gonna eat until I drop. I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that,
Yeah, see,
looks like Kyoka is
what I
here.
learned, Code, is that when you're a pawn, which is like going to be the first Pokemon you send out, you can't use the same move twice or you'll fucking lose power. So now I know that. This is different. A little different now, isn't it? Doesn't matter, you fucking killed me with him.
Did you get two shot?
No, Nidoking like survived one earthquake. Oh good, my Sigilyph is my king right now, so yay.
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
Come on,
Yeah, after you leave.
die. He died.
Don't try to
Okay,
hide
cool.
it anymore.
What's up,
I know I
Entei?
said had you to show some backbone, but but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto, dirty! President Dirty of Dirtlandia! You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Yeah, see, right now it's not very good because a king can't take a queen, apparently. So I'm doing less damage.
You
as a
shut up,
result.
Pin, already, Hina. You be running your filthy mouth like that all
I
morning.
haven't had so many
Filthy
killings.
me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can
She's getting off
see
on
how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Oh,
Shut up! You and that lusty
Tensuro is
body
especially
of yours. Oh, night
What is that
after
gonna do,
night.
Ante?
You
You're dead.
go out there and listen to club meetings. Oh, hey, knock it off! I
Take
can't
your
deal with
death
dirty
an
stuff like
elemental
that.
dog. Alright, got him again.
Wow.
That's 2 wins out of 10, Code. I hate this.
Your midnight curricular activities put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big, fat shock tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are some like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. And these ideas are coming to me one after another. Okay, wow. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gotten a little funny from all her pent-up frustrations. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know.
Fishy.
Yeah, I know. And of course, I want things
Not
to get
you.
better as soon as
Like-
possible. With everything that's going on, I still haven't had the chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it.
Alright, who's she now?
Sakura? What is it? Can you meet me sometime later? I was hoping to talk
Oh,
to
Red, it's the same person.
Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to move on. Trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you and Shiki, Makoto, don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia! Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling
Live,
worn
Nido
down
King, live.
these last few days.
Live.
Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
mm,
No, nothing serious. I've just got some minor aches and pains. What is that? It must have been because of that battle.
I guess then.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to rest. Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
mm.
I'm sure some protein shake. I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will help get me back on my feet.
You got
That's
it.
true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein? It's like your god or something. Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it until tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's see. I'm kind of nervous. How come? Because I
Your
don't
problem.
usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a little kid, I'd eat by myself.
Oh my god.
What the
What about your
heck?
family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to eat with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Uh-huh.
You had 2 moms. What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go.
Oh,
You're asking for
okay.
trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
Oh, Ente down, baby. Another win. That's 3 wins
How
out of 10.
dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying it! Stop saying stuff like that already! Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man.
I think this is honestly like the best.
I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately head back to my room.
Am I just like trapped in limbo against this trainer?
Yes, I have to wait till tomorrow to
Oh no, it's a
confront
different person this
Sakura
time.
about what I saw.
Still,
And that way,
gonna
I'm
die
kind of
in a bit,
relieved.
right?
It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her or something.
You'll still die to earthquake. So it does not matter. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have technically focus band. Oh!
Oh, so fuck your OHKs then.
Yeah, it's like, it's this stupid thing where a pawn can hang onto the side of the board. So it stays at 1 HP, but Needle King's my pawn, so like, I kind of need that. If you couldn't tell. All good, then
Why do you have your Juggernaut as your goddamn pawn?
I don't know, man. You do know Needle King's not that big, right? In lore, Needle King is not a big thing.
I know he's not that big, but isn't he like one of your physically strongest
bitch.
at the moment?
I would say Sigilith is, honestly. Oh, she lived with 1 HP.
I said one of, not the exact.
I mean, if I'm not bringing 2 that can at least win, I'm... No.
What's the matter?
He got frozen.
I'm thinking about who you might like to kill. Well, choose wisely in this game.
Why?
Boston's
God
nothing
damn
less
it.
than
Why?
Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while? Yeah.
He literally
Fine,
got
I don't mind
frozen
allowing you
solid.
to indulge in my
Oh,
attention.
fucking ice
I hope you
beam.
appreciate this. Spend time with Byakuya.
Quit
Why
using
can't I
ice
do a
beam.
coaster today?
freaking
That can be-
bitch.
Yes, I always give people presents. No.
Where did I even get an old Gato from?
Mm.
That was like a plot point in the other game, in like the first game.
Okay.
Come on, you could take one more ice beam. Quit using ice beam. Oh my
Emperor's Thorn.
God. No, it was a critical. I hate this game. You critical ice beam me. What is this bullshit, Code?
Are you asking me?
I don't know. Cause like that's probability, not fucking Pokemon. The laws of probability say that's some bullshit.
When has Pokemon ever not been probability?
Oh god, I know.
I said proper ability.
This Pheromosa thing's a bitch. Alright, well, I think we got a beast boost. So raised its speed. You're already faster than my whole team. Who even cares? Yeah, I
Isn't
wasted
that
a match to revive bitch.
SBSC and Vice.
What's the odds you crit again? Low. Get fucking killed. That means like Suicune's probably next. Yep, there it is. Talk about it and it came out. What's the worst a Suicune can do? Probably a lot.
Watch
Oh,
your-
the Moonblast.
Watch OHK your entire the entire rest of your party.
Was Surf, maybe. Oh dear fucking god, it knows. It almost actually killed me. It almost actually killed me. One hit. I have 20 HP left. Code, I want you to know, fuck yourself.
Fucking.
Oh my god, it's surfing. It's just surfing me. I had to waste a second max revive to bring my grass type back alive. To which I'm guaranteed to get ice beamed. Two queens battling it out right now. That's this is going down. I guarantee it's fast. It's not faster. Suicune, you slow ass bitch. Die. Oh my god, it didn't die. What can it do? Call
This
my.
is a rare
You're gonna set up?
Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such
Hey,
gear.
Code, good news.
Interesting. I think I'll
The
keep it.
CPU threw.
Of course it did.
It used Calm Mind when it could have killed me with a fucking ice beam. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna kill you yet. You have like fucking 20 HP. I'm gonna power up.
I reserve the right to laugh if your current one out dies this next turn.
No, it's over. That match is over. That's 4 out of 10. Holy god.
Do any of
Neither
yours get
King's a-
healed post match?
Oh, it's every match, yeah. At the end of every match, you're all healed.
Okay. Alrighty then.
You gotta
mate.
sign up 3 of your 6, and then you gotta go in. I was originally bringing Typhlosion, which he was kicking some ass, but then everything started being rocks, and then that was impossible for him to kill. Almost. Hey, look, it's
How
the
do you
same fight
still
as
not
last time.
understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time for your sake, but it's all amounted to nothing. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not
We could talk
possible.
forever and a day.
It's gonna live? Oh, it died this time.
But
Hey, hang
the
on,
more
Angela.
we come to
This game,
understand
fuck
one
it.
another, you and I will never understand one another.
Earthquake the King.
We live in different worlds. Our way of lives, our
King barely
ways of
lives.
thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser, so go ahead and live your loser life. Make a bunch of loser friends, and then you can lick each other's loser wounds.
He's a
You don't have
dick.
to keep saying loser.
That's enough.
Whether your
I see.
self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter.
Oh, man.
Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting, and I'm going to keep on winning.
That's right.
There's that's one thing that will never change. But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kind of hard? Such is the fate of the chosen. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about
Oh,
about
what? Shut the
chosen, but what
bitch!
exactly does that mean? What does that mean exactly? The way you say it, it sounds kind of a lot heavier than I would have normally think of it.
That's
Fine, if I'm gonna waste my time with you anyway, I might as well explain. I might as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate
The queen
affluent
is dominating the
prodigy.
board. Oh, no.
There's a story behind it.
So, in other words,
It has to do with the secret of the Togami family's prosperity. Our success comes from our family's rather peculiar inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance.
I mean, of course he takes the time to talk about himself. What a fucking conceited little bitch.
Bitch, when hasn't he been taking the time to talk about himself?
I mean, you look at him, he's up his own ass. So,
Yes, he is. You see,
Hey,
our
so you can
family
use calm
had
minds again. It through again.
our family had never takes a wife. Rather, he couples with exceptional women the world over in order to bear as many children as possible all over the world. Then they make the children compete, and only one of them can come out
Holy
on top.
god.
Whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family. You mean you had to fight your own brothers and sisters?
that's
For
right.
my battle, there were 15 of us in total. When all was said and done, and only one was still standing, the youngest brother, me. In the entire history of the
I
Togami
hate
family,
this
the
fucking
youngest
level.
male has never won. Jeez, that sounds brutal. I can't even imagine something like that.
What?
So now do you understand?
And
I won
person?
my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent prodigy. I was
Dude,
not
it's the
born
same
into
person.
greatness. I had to earn it.
In
I put
other
my life on
words,
the line, and I earned the right to be the chosen. You put your life on the line, then what about your siblings? Dead. Dead?
Stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. They became
Yep,
dead to the
cheat by hanging
family
on the
under
edge of the board.
the
Why
name
not?
of Togami. Of course, for them, it really
The
is
earthquake
feels
me.
like death. You're forced to become one of the 99%.
Ooh.
You.
Almost got me that time.
But it must have been really hard, right? You can't even
Earth
imagine,
power
which is
evil.
why the survivor is recognized as the chosen. When you take over the head of the family,
Faramore outspeeds
all
us
the weight
both.
of that family comes
Nice
to
one.
rest on your shoulders.
So, in
That is
other
how
words,
dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning, and so I shall. Otherwise, I would feel only pity from those I'd already defeated. Yuck, yuck.
You freeze me,
Much
I'm
said.
throwing this game.
He cares who would
Because I'll
end
lose.
up having to win. Always having to win.
Hey, she died.
Comes natural to him. All I'll say at this point is I'm going to win this game too. It's been such a long time since I had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
Don't make
Yeah,
it
Dude,
I
this
will
game has put me in like Pokemon Groundhog Day right now because I'm doing the exact same moves, playing in every fight's playing out the exact same way right now. It's awful.
Well, that's not
I'm
new,
winning, but
dumbass.
it's like, holy shit, this is weird.
And in the same, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind or to you or anyone else. Even
Then Suicune's gonna
as
kill
the
me
rest
with a
of you fall
surf.
one by one, I will live and I will win.
In the name of my
name is
family.
Byakuya Takami.
And then Frolas is gonna come out and kill Suicune
Run.
with
The melody of his statement
Giga
left no
Drain.
room for doubt or question. No one but Byakuya could think that way and sound so convincing. But because it's him, it seems possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far
Oh!
apart we are.
That was different.
At the same
Maybe it's
time,
toxic.
I feel like I can understand him that much more. At least I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now, let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come near me. You like this again. Goodbye, loser. I can't imagine anyway Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. Byakuya's report is updated based on your... Hey, look at you go. More skill points. What's Byakuya?
Yay! 3 more to go. And if it's the same opponent in the same way and the same thing again, I mean, it's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I can...
Time.
Oh, it might be a different opponent this time. Yep, it's the first person I fought. Joke's on her, this team kills her too.
Okay, that's Byakuya's completed.
I just gotta juggle Earth Power.
I was
and-
being a busy beaver off stream, fucking getting these to as close as not maxing them, because I actually have, as far as I'm aware, I haven't fully. I don't think I actually bothered to fully max one of them on stream.
Did you even bother to tell Methril? Because, like, he's probably fucking sleeping.
I mean, there's the bot. There's supposed to be that bot that makes the Discord announcement when I go live.
I bet money he'll be like, you gotta use Discord, though.
I don't fucking know.
No matter, you're gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it.
You're right. Especially because I don't really care if, you know, I have a fucking one-person audience or a goddamn no-show. Just a goddamn empty no-show.
Right.
Because I'm having fun.
Oh, yeah, that sucks to be a dragon, huh, buddy? Oh well.
Send in the fairies.
It is what's... Sigilith is bullshit. It's not even a real thing. It's like it's called Avian Sigilith. It's fairy ghost. It might as well be bullshit.
What's up? You wanna go on a murderous spree here with me? It's a really good idea that we hanging out with genocide Jack. You want me to kill you or something? Well, you're not even close to getting me heated up.
A Shadow Ball, my guy. Oh, hey, Stone Edge. Did it hit this time? It did. Good job.
I'll be right back.
Well, how you gonna beat the third member of the DK crew? Yeah, use extreme speed. That won't do shit. Unless you crit, then it kills me. Then I'll cry. It didn't. Two more to go, baby. Unless it's 10,000, then I'm fucked. Nido King, Sigilith, Frolas. Go. Oh no, it's a different person. He's got a Sawsbuck. Joke's on him, I don't give a fuck. No Sludge Bomb yet, hope for the best. Super effective, doesn't matter. What are you gonna do, Horn Leech me? Yep. That's just neutral damage, buddy. It don't matter. No, that matters. And you're dead. Raikou! Hey buddy, how you feel about getting earth powered? Why does Raikou know a psychic move? Besides to fuck me. I know that part. I'm trying to remember what their Ultra Beast was. I think it was Pheromosa. So I want to save the last person. Moonblast you. I'll see if we add this damage. One Moonblast, didn't do much. Hit you with the Mystical Fire. That also did nothing. What the fuck? High roll on a 70 Thunder. Oh, that's cool. Great. Great battle. You frickin' prick. Water Spout. Go! Kill this Entei. Or Raikou, whatever it's called. Oh, you missed Thunder? That's what's supposed to happen, motherfucker. Nihilego, I think that thing's rock poison. He used a Sludge Bomb. You son of a bitch. It didn't kill it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. I need a revive. I need the Nidoking for right now. That Furless is out. And they got a Beast Boost, great. Why make this seem fair and then give it a goddamn, you know, just give him a goddamn Ultra Beast. It's what it is. Doesn't matter, you lost. One more to go. One more and I'm free out of this fucking gamble hell. Yep.
I'm not gonna go for too much longer for this stream.
Nah.
No, because I've been fucking I've been up since goddamn 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
Bro, how? I mean, you're talking to me, I do that, but how?
You know, had work today. Hey, because I have some changes for me personally. It's like, okay, so I guess I'm just gonna get up at 6 o'clock to make sure I have enough time to actually do this thing. And this thing is really just eating.
That's cool, I'm on the last part. Thank fucking
That's
take me.
a little closer to Genocide Jack. Would you like to give Genocide Jack a present? Yes! Because I want.
I know, right? It's surprising I've gotten this fast at it. But hey, what are you gonna do? Last time I barely got a win. Let me tell you that. But barely.
Now what?
If he didn't miss that second Thunder, I would have died.
Oh, aren't you glad they didn't set up Rain Day?
Rainy day? Yeah, fucking alright. Rain dance? Oh, fuck that shit.
Yep.
That would be, like, awful.
17, 71, and 72 are
about as awful as if I get frozen by Ice Beam.
5, 10, 15, 20. Nope. You can't.
Alright. Then Suicune comes out. I hit Suicune with a couple of Moon Blasts. It decides to fuck off after, like, I kill it. Moonblast. What you got, Suicune?
Wait, I have cat dog names. I think I have them.
Hits me with a surf.
Oh yeah, have a cat dog bag. Just a Jack, have a cat dog bag. A person out of nowhere? Ah, I'm getting out first.
Oh.
Get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
You called for me and so I appeared. Genocide!
Makoku channel! Oh, this is the last time you'll ever get a chance to party with yours truly. So if there's anything you want to say, I've been waiting to blow me away with, you better pull the trigger right now!
So the Genocide Jill get like her own one, or what?
That's a what?
Did Genocide Jill get her own, like,
It's
report
part-
card, or?
It's all part of Toko's, but the last 3 entries of Toko are locked unless you're trying to go with Genocide Jack.
Oh, okay.
That's a very kind offer, but nothing comes to mind. Really, nothing at all. Then sit back and enjoy.
Yes.
Then just
Over.
sit back and enjoy. I'm gonna confess my feelings to you. My feelings to a master. Do I really have to be there for this? To be honest, this is the first time I've ever had feelings for someone, but had not wanted to kill them. Until up to now, whenever I fall for a boy, that boy fell for my scissors. My first love chiseled him all the way up to Shikoku. Yeah, kill him. Just him all the way up to Shikoku to kill him. But my master's something special. It's not about killing or not killing. It's not how to fit that physical connection. My feelings are total pure this time. Yeah, it's pure love. I'm not sure I'm convinced.
Yeah, that has to suck to send the Weavon out. That's also called Please? I'm sorry, what's going on
My
here?
chest's all tight and tingly. I seriously never felt this way before.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I wouldn't even mind not killing any other boy if it means I could be with him. Wait, really?
What?
Of course!
the
As that hat would be unbelievably rude to cheat a master like that. In that case, you have my full support. Huh? Seriously? You're gonna be killed? Huh, Mark Cupid?
Oh, you pursue.
If that means
Okay.
I'll stop freaking and killing people, I'll do whatever it takes. My little
I
little
sure
Macarena.
do, bitch.
I seriously misjudged you. You're actually a really good guy. But if we're gonna work together, work on this, you gotta wait until things calm down. Until then, don't kill anyone. Yeah, I know. But in exchange, I'll be counting on you when we get out of here. Let's do it.
What
Sounds
is this
good.
nonsense?
Sex for Byakuya. I'm glad I was able to understand Genocide Jack a little better. Not that I could ever call her a friend, of course. I mean, she's a literal serial killer. Toko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go.
Oh my god, this Weavon needs to
We're
die.
done. I decided to head back to my room for a little bit.
Thank you.
Ding
Okay,
dong, bing
that-
bong.
This thing's called Do. But the last one was called
Attention,
Please. What's
attention.
going on here?
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Also, why are all these fucking Pokemon so goddamn fast?
I mean, do you have any more context for why the fuck there's a goddamn you know, a fucking war criminal?
I don't know.
That's
I don't know, man.
that,
Like, it wasn't even a person's Bidoof either. It was like, this one guy and him were breaking out of, like, the jail that you were in. And then, like, me and this Bidoof got it. Like, there's just a fucking pile of a hallway of dead bodies by the Bidoof. And they're not even fighting Pokemon battles. They're literally just killing them.
Ah! Well, that's one way to get out of a fucking. That's one way to get out of prison. Just murder your way up and down until there's nobody left
Yeah,
to
that-
stop you.
Bidoof, like, was fucking just killing people. Straight up.
Yeah, okay, that is one war criminal of a Bidoof.
He definitely did. He definitely was.
Everyone must have heard that announcement, and once we'd all gathered in the gym, it began.
So much weird shit's happened in this game. It's weird. Obviously.
Again, for a hot moment, the game was both Earthbound and then a different hot moment, it was goddamn Deltarune.
Yep. It wasn't even just Deltarune. It was Deltarune, and then you had shit like
Well,
one of the characters was an angel, one of the characters was a devil, one of the characters was Jotaro.
I'm sorry, what?
They were in the clothes.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's get the show started. You're
It
about
just
to give us
happened.
the your,
There was no
your
reason
next
for it.
motivation,
No nothing, honestly.
motive
It
presentation,
just
aren't
happened.
you? Hmm?
That's
You
right.
got us all together to present another motivation, right? Is he right? You have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore. I'm impressed by your level of
Alright, where's the
dismay.
Neo stick? I need
You
to put
finally
up a
see
fucking...
just how low on the totem pole
fucking
of
reflex.
life you really are. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here
Alrighty.
is so that I could get rid of you. Get rid of my grudge.
That's just been how the experience in this game has
Your
been,
grudge?
right? It's like, oh hey, you go,
You
you
have
fight
gr-
a person,
you
or
have
you
a
go
grudge
to like
against you, of course, but I don't recall
fight said
you ever
person,
having a
they
grudge
kick your
against
teeth in, then you
us.
come back with Pokemon that beat
I told
theirs.
you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a thing for a thing. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you must have already told everyone that how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come
Yes,
on.
so what about it? Well, today I'd like to tell you something about that spy. What?
No,
So
I don't
guess
wanna fight
what?
him right now.
The spy! Sakura! What? He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she
So
made
reflect and die.
sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what
Oh,
might
yeah,
happen
you
to
can do a
that
lot.
hostage of mine.
So the
Well,
light screen-
anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Fuck it,
Roast your boil, kill him, just whatever.
I can't wait! I can't
Either
wait!
way, I really can't wait.
Man, can I just say I love how they've literally just said fuck the rules of Pokemon in this game. They're like, oh hey, you're gonna use Yawn on a Pokemon? Well, guess what? They're not affected. Why? Because fuck you. That's why.
An eye for an eye, a fame for fame. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What's the
So
heck?
what does that mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what that stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way! Well,
Here we go.
Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
Yeah, let me use Psychic on his
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
it's got
didn't tell
poison
you
jab.
earlier.
Oh, fucking course it is.
What?
Just die.
The one who said was for serious? Was seriously for serious? Ogre's been working with the mastermind. I'm sorry. So, you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. It's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure
How
he was
are
right.
you
The
alive?
mastermind probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Well, because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's what. And I've heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage
yes,
a second
hyper
ago,
potion.
right?
Fucking
And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced
Oh, hey,
to swear
Typhus.
loyalty to them,
Please
right?
do not.
But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question,
Live
isn't that it?
Magnifon.
Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Fuck this weasel.
He was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He is right.
Impossible.
We can't believe.
Oh,
Hey,
the
whatever
weasel
she just
paralyzed.
said.
Yeah,
No.
paralyzed. He's dead.
How can we ever be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this was just a bit of a bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that! Okay
Come
then, Sakura,
on.
if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, just tell us where they really are. well.
Magneton, no.
Sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You
What?
don't know? Then that makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Oh, come on. Don't make
Shut
me
up.
fly
I'm
back.
not finished questioning her.
Come
Next
on.
question. What was this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told
Tank the fly.
to
hit
kill
him,
one of my
but-
friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature
Holy
in the room
shit,
had
the
just
fly
dropped
is
during the weight of those words.
I wasn't
I
even
see
weak
so,
to it.
and now you've taken aim on
Well,
our
that's
lives.
really
Ron, I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that! You don't have
Oh,
to yell.
my
We
God.
can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? Well, that's because you're not listening to me!
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean by if you both go down? You know, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura! I'm sorry. Sakura
Okay,
turned
we
away,
actually have some
turned
fucking team
away from
knowledge
the
now.
rest of
He
us
has a
and
lot.
left the gym. And then, ding dong, bing bong.
This
Elastic is
as such,
unfortunately
open the
unnecessary for
doors
this
to the
team.
dining. Okay then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on. This thing with Sakura's over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. No, Sakura is not our enemy! Why?
Hey, Dom.
Doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it that you think you understand? You don't even know who she really is. That's...
Calm
Let
down.
it go for now, Hina. Talking about how it isn't going to help anything. But go to
Anyway,
your
This
room,
Mega
cool
Lucario
down,
help lot.
and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. If this is the worst, mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over.
Oh, I'm gonna sacrifice like 2 members of my team to even get to like the speed
Sakura
to beat this
is
person.
the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya has said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not the enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma Theater! As long as you're human, will always come a point where you wish you could just do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketchy comedy show. You know, she makes a bright debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets. They like to go back. I can change.
but
I don't.
Cause I'm a bear.
Okay. Okay, we got that down.
Okay, Monokuma. Whatever you say.
Alright,
You fucking
now
liar.
we need
Good luck,
Talonflame to set up a fucking Tailwind. And now Hulky
Alright.
dies.
Hornet, get ready to greet
I
another.
don't want to hear your morning announcement, Monokuma. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry and get to the
Brave,
dining hall.
motherfucker! It almost actually killed him. Alright, we should be faster now.
Still
Theoretically
not gonna
faster.
talk to me, Kyoka? I'm pretty sure she's still not gonna. Kyoko.
This game,
Good
oh no,
morning.
Ice Shard's always priority. Most of this game can fucking suck it, dude.
Still ignoring me? Is she really that mad at me? Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since
Oh,
we
you went with
listened
the
to
Dragonite this
the
time, huh?
I already has been really heavy. I can almost feel
Very cute, very great. Oh
Bring
no,
us
you
down.
fucking threw a huge wrench in my
Well,
plans.
nothing else. I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible.
Dragon Claw, haha, doesn't affect me. My tail would stop long. Man, it was like it was one thing.
Ah, Makoto! You okay? Oh, what do you
That
mean?
was one dude tail.
You were
went,
late,
holy crap.
so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We just have to protect ourselves from the mastermind's
Oh boy.
tool. The mastermind. Are you talking about Sakura? That's what I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura.
Alright, Meowstick,
Where
come back
is
to life,
Sakura?
and apparently I'm just
All I know
sack
is
my
if she was
fucking
here,
sister.
I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you is it was as a safeguard against that threat.
Oh!
Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because it makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair for all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets
Man,
that
someone
balance.
used to kick his ass.
That's a stupid reason! Stupid.
what did
This
you
is a
say?
life or death game, is it not?
That's
It
terrible.
is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Before you
It
get
is-
too far into your argument, maybe you should
Discharge.
stop and think
Shit, fuck.
things through. Why did the master reveal Sakura was the
Oh,
spy
thank
to
God,
us?
Dad.
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like one
Oh,
of
hey,
you
it's
said,
so
an
sad.
eye for an eye. That may be
However,
part of it, but that's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact also might serve as the next motive for the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion from born of suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
In other words,
Man,
this
Pokemon
right here,
speeds are
the
bullshit.
fighting,
There's no way
the
this thing
bickering
shot speed
is the trap for the mastermind made for us. Really that? Give me a sec. Okay. I hate when that happens. Would you still stand
Where's
there
the
and
hyper
argue like
potion? There it
children?
is. Okay.
That's
But
not what I'm trying to do. It's just
Post
I
combat,
mean,
you have
how
that.
can I
Huh?
get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
You just have close combat.
If she really
It's
can
no-
be the mastermind, like she said, that can go a long way in my mind. Can't you really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something
Alright,
terrible
Lucario.
happens to her?
A lot of
It
this is
wouldn't matter.
riding on
What?
you.
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would
Going
serve
on,
the
Mega
entire
Lucario.
settle the entire
Kick
issue,
his
wouldn't it?
fucking ass.
It would put the whole problem to rest. Slap.
What
Okay.
the hell?
you disgust
What could
me.
possibly be next?
You're a monster.
Oh, hey, it's
Did you
Typhlosion.
say something like
Uh-oh.
that? It should have been you.
Uh-oh,
you should have been
Typhlosion's
the
a
one
threat.
to die.
Didn't think you'd hear those words in your life, right?
I should have died. Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning on taking care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all. You think I can't do it? Hina! Hina, calm down!
that's right.
That is This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it is
I'm not
exactly
sacking
what
Mega
Sakura
Lucario for your
doesn't
stupid
want.
ass. No, sir.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
I'd sooner
leaving.
sack Meowstick.
I'll be in my room, trembling with anger. Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she just wanted to get a. So she's just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Live,
Just a
Nido
second.
King. It's just a
This is
goddamn.
what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and you could do, and all you can do is mock them for it.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning.
Kill the weasel.
That attitude is
Yes!
someday. That attitude is gonna come back to bite you hard,
I don't
and
have
I'll
time
be
to play with
and
you.
I'll happily evade its attempts. So,
Oh,
how
no.
about we eat? Maybe now's not such. Maybe now's not such a good
I'm not
time.
trusting that shit. At level 1 Soliosis on this team, I'm not trusting that.
That thing's. It's
I'm
basically
just
the.
gonna do that.
That
I'm
thing's
gonna
probably
kill it. I'm not
basically
even
the
gonna
fear
look at it.
Tata, except as
I'm not trusting
except
that.
the
Close
whatever the
combat,
fuck it
please,
is.
please, metal.
that a word.
Yes.
Each of us left the dining hall.
Dude,
Made it back
Mega
to our own
Lucario
rooms,
has
one by
carried
one.
me so hard today.
Of course, of course.
Good job, Mega Lucario.
So what do I do today? There's only one asshole's left to work on. there he is. Don't tell me he's hiding out in the bathroom. Don't tell me he's hiding out in the bathroom. I mean, you better not be good. He's not hiding out in the bathroom. He's somewhere
Stab in the
hall.
bathroom.
Oh, there he is. Yo!
Oh, Lord.
Well,
Oh, hey,
Makoto, what's
Makoto.
going on?
I think
Hanging out with
Lucario
Hero
has
for a
first
while?
place on the team.
You want to come by to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where the best spots are.
Like, to give you an idea of what his, like, odds were, he was level 60 while everybody else was 70 on my team. And he carried.
You and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely.
He literally was the only thing that made me win that whole fight.
I mean, that sounds about right.
I didn't know close combat would one-shot a fucking Typhlosion. That thing's made out of glass.
I was gonna say, doesn't Mega Lucario have resistance pierce?
Fuck, no he doesn't. Oh, good. Someone just winded up a music box in-game. And I'm hearing that. Oh, good. It's a fairy psychic gym. I'm glad we've done this.
Fairies. Fairies for days. Watch
Oh,
out.
let me guess.
They'll
As soon as
steal
I
your
cross
anal
this
virginity.
As soon as I cross the puppet string, I have to fight, right?
Most likely.
I mean, I'm fighting someone called the Puppet Master. This game's gone places. I don't like it. I think it's a double.
It's just mysterious power. It's a true blue O part. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near.
It's never a good
Yo.
thing.
I'm
when the
surprised how well
Pokemon
you and me
is
get
sitting
along,
in
Makoto.
stands, you know?
Seems like we find out all the time these days. Is that a bad thing? Oh no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized.
No.
Something just now. Completely out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime. So,
Well?
Makoto, have you ever been feeling down in the dumpster energy, no spirit? Huh? You think so?
You know?
Did you? Oh, you don't have to hide it from me, man. Shit.
Ah, yes, it's a double battle in the meaning of I get fucked.
I know
Wonderful.
what it's like. I've been there before. And what would you recommend? This. What is that? A crystal ball! Okay, and
Rangu's a psychic.
just hold on to it for a sec here. Completely against my will, Hero shoves the crystal ball into my hand.
Just hit his
What do you
ass
think?
with stab ghost ball.
Cool, nice and cool to the touch. Feels good, don't it?
You know, I'm
Actually,
not
yeah.
even surprised they're faster. It doesn't matter my level. They're always going to be faster. I've learned that. You know. They're always faster. It don't matter. Yeah, just keep spamming psychic. It is what it is. Oh.
You can totally feel its power, can't you? Do I feel it? It's an ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth! You see, that crystal ball has quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It's literally a priceless one-of-a-kind artifact.
Kill it.
Priceless.
Kill it,
This
Talonflame.
priceless item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball is also known as the Touch of Napoleon.
I'm sorry.
George
Beehive
Washington
is
stood
a
the touch
straight
of
psychic
Napoleon,
Pokemon,
George
and I'm the
Washington, and
fucking
even
worst.
Genghis Khan. I
Well,
think that's probably the single most unbelievable thing
What is
he's
this
ever
nonsense I have to deal with?
heard.
Hmm.
Well, I'd like to give that to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. Don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount for your entry fee, on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested in that
I
kind
got
of
set up a
stuff.
tailwind and died in my own discharge. Dude, what is this nonsense? They're just spamming fucking electric, or spamming psychic at me. What is this, Gen 1? Oh, good, confused, right? I'm glad you knew my strat, you little pricks. I hate this game right now. What is happening? Why are these two completely only psychic Pokemon unaffected by flying right now? What the fuck? That's why I'm asking what's happening, Code. I'm like losing my mind here. What are these two things doing resisting a fucking a bird move, for fuck's sake? Oh my god.
Sorry, that crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its
This
proper owner.
Tailwind again.
It wants
Living
you to,
Rider.
it wants to
Notice
stay
Rider,
you.
apparently.
With you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So you gotta keep your promise. You don't even know. You don't even want to know. You don't want to know the things it does to the Oathbreakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal.
What? Why is it confused when it came out?
Crystal
It
ball
just
back,
started
you run
battling.
away.
What is happening?
Run away. I can hear mumblings.
What is happening?
I can hear
Yeah,
mumbling
there's
stuff.
something there.
Caught something about finally meeting my quota. I really hope I heard him wrong.
Okay, so I can kill you with Psychic, but like... You don't resist flying, though. I'm so confused.
Crystal prediction. Go ahead. Give yourself up. You've earned it.
What the fuck, dude? Your team's tail wouldn't stop blowing. Well, you know, I don't even care about that at the moment. So what the hell does he even do, then? How do I even, like... Why are you immune to flying attacks? I guess I'll just me first again. That's all I can do with him. What the? Okay, they're immune to normal as well. What is this nonsense, Code? Alright, how do you fight this? Are they immune to steel as well? We already know they're immune to status condition. Ultra potion? Oh, fucking love you. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to look up what psychic terrain does. Besides the actual thing, which is supposed to boost psychic, that's all. What the fuck? Go ahead, you're falling asleep again. Hey, Code. You're falling asleep. Wake up. Well, not much I can do about that. Why did you stream today if you're half awake, bud?
Ah. Because
Oh.
Because now I'm starting to clock. Like I said, now I'm starting to
were
clock
just
out.
You were literally out.
I was.
There ain't no starting this. You were out. You were gone to lunch.
Yep. How long was I out for?
Like 4 or 5 minutes,
Mm,
as far as I could tell. It definitely couldn't wake you up by telling you to wake up. I can tell you that. So the nonsense makes him immune to a lot of shit. Don't understand it myself, but whatever.
Right, I came back as you started bitching about him being immune to, not resistant to bird.
Resisting to flying.
I don't
resistant
give-
to
I don't-
flying and normal. I didn't understand it.
And what is he anyway? Normally?
They're pure psychic types. So that's why it made no sense to me.
There he is.
Oh, you're talking about that.
No, I was
According to
talking
the
about your thing.
spirits,
I had a dream
Yeah.
last night. I saw the
They're pure
spirit
psychic types.
here
So
world was gonna flood us with energy and save us from the school nightmare.
how
It's a
about
prophecy, take it dark, man.
that means Lucario's out completely, by the way.
that? You
I
know?
got to know to show you.
He can't
I
do
got
shit. though.
this stigma on my back. It's a
come
gift
on.
from the god.
Magneton did nothing but die.
I mean, it's Magneton. Were you really expecting anything more?
I don't have Magnezone because I can't get Magnezone until I go back to the fucking area I came from. Which isn't until chapter 13, and I'm on chapter 11.
That's
Yeah.
not too far away.
Nope, but it's still stupid that it happened.
Oh, you think I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. This is getting serious, man. We're gonna get out of here! The world is so big, so freaking huge, and we've all been stuffed in one tiny corner.
Sorry, Nito King, you did literally nothing the whole match. Sorry, bud.
Can we talk about the man?
Adventure.
I haven't
No.
told anyone else, but I need to get this off my chest now. What is it? It's a big reason why I'm so anxious to get out of here. A big reason. I'm so super worried. I'm afraid someone's gonna bust into my house and steal my collection. What collection?
How about
I've been
that?
hoarding. I've been saving through the black market and back channels to build up a huge collection of OO parts.
Man, Bug's such a good type against Psychic, right? But then everything fucking Bug has is also super affected by Psychic, so, you know, never mind.
That's what
Bug
I'm
is a terrible type. Awful fucking type. Having Poison as your second type kind of sucks ass. You just die to Psychic.
Yep.
That is literally Venusaur's problem. That's why he died so easily back in the day. He had Poison.
I
I
mean,
think even Bulbasaur had Poison.
what?
I said I think even Bulbasaur is half Poison.
If I'm
Water
remembering
type,
right,
sure.
there was only one pure grass in Gen 1.
Couldn't tell you myself, my guy.
I don't remember, and I don't care to actually find out the answer.
Glad that's both of us. Oh, that's why the shark's not doing any damage. He's timid for some reason. He needs to be admin. Or jolly. Fucking Pokemon natures, you know?
So you got the worst possible outcome, eh?
Bro, I have Mints. I don't give a fuck what he is. With Mints, you could change their nature on the fly. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, natures are nothing nowadays. There's a thing called Mints, so you can just give it one. Oh, Shark's jolly now, so it's faster. At this point, speed has felt like kind of useless, because, and they outspeed you regardless, because of shenanigans with field effects. Because why not? Oh boy. There we go again.
Give me a second. I have to do something. I have to do two things.
Alrighty, here we go. Magenta and Neon. Bullshit ass boss fight. Beheim or Angu. Boy, do I have a fucking surprise for you today. I just realized I don't have that copy anymore. Oh, shit. Eat this night days, fucker. Yeah, I get fucked. This is the Typhlosion, my guy. This is a goddamn Typhlosion in disguise. Don't use Focus Blast. No, Signal Beam. That also couldn't get rid of it. Fucking dick. Behind down. Metacham. Alright, that thing's a thing that happened today. What am I even doing? Yawn one of them? What are they gonna do? Actually die? Nope. What will Zora do? Hopefully not die. That's what I'm hoping here. Can he beat the orangutan with the fan?
Kill the monkey with the fan!
Oh my god, it Mega Evolved.
No reaction. Wait, don't tell me you don't know about OO parts. You know,
Oh, thank
OO
God,
parts.
it's
How to,
stupid.
how to place
Thank God.
artifacts.
Oh, no,
It's
Jesus.
the stuff they find in ruins of ancient civilization, but with no explanation on how it could have gotten there. Crystal skulls, the golden an airplane of Olympia, the Baghdad battery, just to name a few.
Torpedo killed the fuck
But
out
OO
of him.
parts can
He
be
was
more
also
than just artifacts.
died in Psychic.
For example, I definitely classify the famous geoglyphs of
No, why
South
is
America
Blood
as OO
super
parts.
effective against Dark? It's stupid.
The Nazca? Those are called the Nazca lines, right? You got it, Ace!
How about ghosts, motherfucker? How about ghosts?
Why Ace?
Yo!
Plenty of museums and research centers have claimed that all these different to have all these
Hit him with a
different
shadow
OO
ball.
parts,
Ultra
but you
Ball.
see,
I hate this.
Well?
here's the shocking truth. For all of them, the real deal is
Why did they give
was at my house.
Metcham
Did I
signal
shock
beam?
you? Did the truth slam into
Fucking
your
Game
soul
Freak.
like an asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs? But you have all that stuff at your house. Yep. Had it mostly through the internet. It's more valuable to me than anything else.
Hit with an Infernal Parade.
Biggest
Then you.
sucker. I've
Put a light
invested
screen
every
again.
penny I have
Oh,
in
Ultra
that collection, which
again,
is why I'm so
huh?
worried if that stuff gets stolen while I'm gone.
Oh,
It's tragic tragedy. Do you know what I've had to go through to get that stuff? Do you think I've... Why do you think I've been held back, like, 3 or 4 years? Huh? Oh, what? No, then forget about that last part. Anyway, everything I heard is that when you really do some serious research on these artifacts, most of the times they end up finding out there's a perfectly normal explanation for them.
What the heck?
Don't be stupid, you stupid Makoto. Oh, that was Makoto saying it, wasn't it?
Why is this monkey faster? Don't know why.
It's a government. They want to hide all the ancient aliens and secrets of the universe. So tell me how much you hate the occult.
How
Oh,
about
The
that?
occult! It's about aliens and ancient civilizations living together. Yeah, it's possible.
Oh,
I don't think there's anything I can say to change his mind.
another psychic, huh? Why not? Oh, you can miss psychic.
Yeah.
Just kill it. I'm so sick of getting my ass kicked
Dude,
by
Dr.
Metacham.
Bon.
Alright, Metacham died. Light screen's faded, other screen faded. Great.
As such,
I have
soon the doors
Delphox.
to the
It's
dining
confused
hall
for some
will be
reason.
okay then. Sweet.
Oh boy. I am not having a good
Bedtime
time.
already.
How about-
I feel somehow uneasy. We still have
Shadow Ball, you put up another
Sakura.
fucking light screen for this team.
Everybody's in a terrible mood.
That
Something
motherfucker put up his
happens
own
tonight.
light screen.
Of course it did. Now there's a bunch of baby crabs!
My
After I
cat.
decided to decline the offer to become a shrimp tech support, he just refused to
Fucking
drop
bastard.
the
That
issue.
was my cat.
What if the shrimp idea was dead? She came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans?
Oh, okay.
I
then.
said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then, why don't you... Then how about we make you something extra special? You can be a crab
Sigil,
that
if you're
walks
gonna die,
sideways
then I'll
and
send
backflips. But how is that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forwards. I heard her annoying side. The other. I heard her annoying
Hit it with a
side
shadow
of
ball.
it. Line. Under the line, and she said, "You don't see the splendor of the crab.
hit the
Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the
Yeah.
crab and the monkey?" Of course, I heard all about it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey. Hey, but that's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society.
Okay, slightly
Sure,
good news.
monkeys
It's
still
2
come up
against
in
1
movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but crabs don't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world.
The good
Do your
news
market
is
research, lady.
it's 2
Which
against
is
1.
why
The
I
bad news
always
is I'm on a
which is
revive.
why I choose the always popular bear image.
And that's the
The better
secret
news is
origin
this
story
thing
of
cannot fight you back.
Monokuma.
Good for you. Kill it like the rest.
Hit the fucking thing. Oh no, it's hitting the sun with. Live, Sigilif! Live, you stupid fucker. You have to kill him.
Good
Oh,
morning,
nice accuracy
everyone.
thought. That is, we
Get
like that.
ready
We
to
like that
greet
here in this
another
house.
I need to do something about Sakura. Right here to the dining hall and talk
Oh,
to the others one
there's
more
not
time.
a single revive. No more revives. Oh boy. This is not fun right now. Single
It's not
revive,
supposed to
or
be
no
fun
revives,
right now.
hyper
You're
potions
supposed to
only.
set. Ah! Huh? Was that someone
Heal the shadow
screaming?
ball.
It came from the dining hall.
He can only use psychic. We got this. He missed. We actually have a full heal that time. Doesn't affect. Fuck you, kid.
Hey, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Here's the fingers shook as he pointed.
That means technically he can't do anything.
Are you okay?
Use a hyper potion on Zorak. We have to keep Zorak alive. He's the only person who can fight this guy right now.
Suicide Jill killed Hina!
Keep Zorak alive.
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? We took her in here and just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the paper off the
Tailwind.
table. Pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
Honestly, probably should be.
Her giant balloons are her two perfect, aren't they? I'd be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my sheet. Higgly collarbone. Doesn't it just say you are?
Your mother is a whore person.
Not adorable.
I'm sorry. I'm so pissed
And
right now.
Anyway, you're totally not adorable. You totally not adorable, boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
Now, if you're wondering why I'm so mad right now, Code,
and
he used
indulge
another
myself
fucking ultra
for
potion.
who knows how long. Okay, then let's get hitting to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Sure thing.
Yes.
Sure thing.
Yes. Die. Just
Just
die,
like
you monkey
Jack's
fuck.
abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried him away.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you're forewarned? How about you fucking die? How about that one? Die to
By the
double
time
shadow
I finished,
balls.
the nurse taking care of his injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to
Hit it,
bother
hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Come on, you're faster than this
Are you
elephant.
sure you're
Yes,
feeling
you
alright?
are.
Yeah, it was just a really was just a scratch.
Did less
But still,
damage.
that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. That's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, thanks.
Sigilif.
1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. You make it sound like you make it sound even more hostile.
Water spout. Oh wait, no. Yeah.
Hey,
water
Hina,
spout.
what happened back there?
Water spout, shadow ball.
We got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
Okay.
Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
But
At first, I just tried to ignore it. If
Son
you let
of
the
a
jerk buttholes get
bitch.
hit you all the time, you'll never have time to live your own life. But she wouldn't let go, so I
Oh
just...
my god, Toad, I
thinking, I
have
felt like I
sludge
wanted
bomb.
to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
Punches isn't
Oh
really
my
without
god,
thinking.
why? Yes! Die to it.
And when things started to
No,
get
I
out
didn't
of
die to
hand,
it. It's
genocide.
poison.
And when things started to get out of hand, genocide
Watch
Jack
out,
Cutlass,
kill it,
right?
kill it, kill it, kill it, come
It's my
on.
own fault. I couldn't just take it anymore.
So close.
Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you
It's
know?
over.
Before I knew it, Tina's eyes were welling with tears and just as the tears were on the brink of
Oh.
spilling over. The door to the nurse's opened, burst open, and I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there before us stood us... Hina! Sakura!
Goddamn. Oh.
Hina, you're hurt. What happened? Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hero, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was just that joke. No, the committed murder is Fate's fault. Hina, damn you. Leave me alone to leave me alone, but hurt her.
Sharpedo
What is
did
this?
nothing the whole time.
What is this? Ah! I'm okay, really? It's just a scratch. Unforgivable. I cannot forgive them. Ah! Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I didn't. I don't hate you exactly. Why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office, but a second later... What's going on?
Hey.
What was all the noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
It would seem.
I gather something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line. Goodbye. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprinted to action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were...
For last definitely that helped Austin.
Kyoko, are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't really matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other
You
words,
could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure
Where'd I go
of what
from,
you saw.
so?
That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me,
Oh,
right?
thank God.
Yeah. To
Oh,
think like
no.
that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance
Do I have to
from
redo
you.
all of it?
Oh, I didn't expect that to be voiced. What? Because ultimately, that means you didn't trust me. No, it's not it. But
Oh,
if
thank
that's
God,
how
I
you
can
feel, I
see.
can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
That's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Aw, she's blushing. Huh?
Anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done. Like I said, just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
whew,
Alright, I gotta go buy revives.
Yeah, bleh. I want to talk to you about something else. Damn it! Okay. Let me just skip that. I accidentally did that one.
Totes good.
whew.
Now I gotta remember where in Grand Dream City the fucking store is.
What is it you wanted to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come with me, somewhere with me. I have business there. Where? Just come with me,
So,
and you'll find out. I guess, but
Shall we
well
go?
then, shall we get going? With her typical
no.
indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her,
Yeah,
She
they
walked
made this
ahead in
place
silence.
stupidly big.
and in silence, I chased her. Eventually, we arrived. The dressing room.
Like, oh,
So there's something you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to deal with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore. I
Wrong.
didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not like us that needs alter ego. He has business with us, huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring the others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. Hello, oh, it's just you two? Yoko and Makoto? Yoko's
yes,
fingers
glad.
glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us? Let's
Indeed.
find out, shall we? Kyoko typed the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take you somewhere. I'd like you to take me somewhere where I could be connected to the school network. What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?" Well, you said my job was done, right? But just to stop here, soon I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that you can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else to solve the mystery of the school,
That's right.
the only thing I can do for you to the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. Then they'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think of everyone else, my courage starts growing. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I can't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too adorable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked us before, Makoto? You asked what was difference between the person and the program, right? Yeah. When I
certainly.
talked to Alter Ego, I didn't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program...
Okay,
Even
I
the
feel like an
program's
idiot
creator
now because
couldn't
I learned
answer.
what's up. Psychic
But I can
terrain
say-
makes it so priority moves don't work. Now it makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
There's no question Alter Ego is our friend, Kyoko.
Which is why
To be
literally
honest, I don't
anything
want
that
Alter Ego to push
Talonflame did
himself
was
anymore.
priority. So he could
Because
not
if
win.
we take any more risks, the mastermind will notice. But let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone
Where is this
else and
fucking
tell
ball
them
at?
you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able
That
to
they
say,
have to
I
make
know
a
I can do
stupid
this.
face.
So please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's
It's not a district
one
of
thing
hope. Where
the
is this
mastermind
fucking...
might not notice. One place.
Oh,
that's
no,
right.
that's the building.
The one place where there's no surveillance cameras. Without a
Dream
secret
district,
room.
maybe?
That's
No?
it, the secret room you told me about.
Oh, here it is.
I definitely
Found
remember
it.
there was no security cameras in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
once, yeah.
seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
Yeah, give me like
However-
fucking
However,
30. No,
just
40.
because there's no camera in
50.
there doesn't
Ultra
mean
close.
there's no danger.
Thank you.
There's no way to be sure that the mastermind
Yeah, and
isn't
then, like,
monitoring
revive,
the
just give me,
network
like,
somehow.
fucking 20.
We'll just have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may sparse going into the secret room.
Like, yo.
If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's
But
what we have
despite
to do.
that, all
Man, I
that,
just spent a small
I
fortune.
think we need to try.
Correct.
Because this is our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can handle him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's
Okay
true.
then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So
then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, alter ego, but bear with us, okay? We started picking them up right away.
Oh my god.
I closed the laptop and stuffed it
Pickles.
underneath my jacket. It tickled.
So roll
Pickles.
straight up.
Shh, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room, and until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your camera that has been implanted. Good. If I react like a machine like that is all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
No, I don't need to think
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables
Hey, this one.
in one of the desk drawers.
Please
So
let me be able to
might
go.
Th-
Damn
There
it.
might be a network enable in there. Assuming the
However-
mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go back, go in and check for ourselves.
it's
Agreed,
true.
let's head to the secret room.
Okay.
Can we just, I don't,
I like how I was looking all over through the mall. It's literally down the street.
it was down the fucking street
Yeah, it was
the
down
whole
street.
time!
Down the street and
Hey,
up the bridge, that's
Makoto?
where the mall was.
Are you
Why?
sure? Hear that all the documents were gone? I refuse to believe you. Go ahead. Go and check again. What? Just hurry up and go. Oh, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting.
Wrong room.
She's so forceful. I thought I made her mad at somehow.
Just
Why
a
are you just
second.
standing there? Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you.
Ready for the rematch? I know you bullshit. That's how this goes down every time, by the way. Like, I usually go, oh hey, boss kicks my ass.
Okay,
I
first
go
we have to
ahead
find that
and
out.
prepare for it for the next time.
Found it. This is the network cable, right? I just have to connect alter ego.
That is
I
how
need
the
to get-
world
I
has
pulled out the
so
laptop
far.
and connected the Ethernet cable port to the cable.
Man, I would have won too
And that's
had I have used Nidoking.
Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave
And if
the
you're
rest to me. I
wondering-
swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
If you're
So please
wondering
wait a
when
little while
Nidoking would
longer.
make the difference there, he wouldn't. It's the fact Zorak can copy him. And so when you have Zorak's crest, which is like a special thing in this game, what it does is makes it so you have the stab of any type that the thing you're copying has. And I'd be copying him, and my fucking sludge bomb would have killed Hattern in one hit.
I was
and
gonna
would've
say,
won.
Nidoking giving you the win wouldn't necessarily be Nidoking himself.
No, he doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things at all, honestly. He's here. That's where he is.
Just-
He's just here.
Let's hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I had to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and all the rest of
Oh,
us
that's
as
the
friends.
second thing.
Friends? Even me? Thank you, Makoto.
The AI does not know what the hell a fucking
How'd it go?
illusion is.
Well, we're
So-
okay, but all the documents are gone, just like I told you.
When you use an illusion, the AI will think that thing's
I
tight,
see.
so they both try to
There's
use
nothing
psychic
left for
effect,
us
right?
here. Goodbye.
No, I'm dead.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore.
The
Not
illusion
much
was
was for
broken.
sure.
Get fucked.
Ah, Kyoko! Yes?
What?
So we're just gonna split up? Of
Why
course,
is
I have no
that?
reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't
About
this a
that,
little too
champ.
direct?
There it be. Another
Should I
cannon.
hesitate and fumble first? There's something to say. You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just want to talk to you. I just wanted to talk to you. Like, what are you gonna do about
Ultra Potion.
Sakura?
How do you like
It's
getting
true.
Ultra Potion
Well,
spam
something
that,
has to be
bitch?
done. That's true.
However,
How do
The
you
way
like
things
it?
are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
Oh, and
Then
even
what
like a
should
step
we?
further, the
If we
crest,
find
you know
some
what
new
else it
clue
does?
that
It gives you the
that would
Pokemon's
likely
ability.
change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why I'll
So
take
right
you.
now,
Correct.
this Zoroark has fucking sheer force. And you know what that is now.
Uh-huh.
Zoroark has that now because he copied Nidoking.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah, so
All
I'm
we
like
can do
hitting
right
him.
now is
sheer force
believe in
set-
our friends. You're right. That's our only option. In part of ways, I headed
Because-
back to my room.
I kind of learned a strat here. The
Kinda
Orangu
totally
cannot
don't
do
like
shit.
bed.
He is stuck there. He cannot do anything.
Maybe it
to-
was
to
because
zo-
of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long,
They're gonna send up this Delphox to fucking die.
I
That's what they're
completely
doing
dozed
now.
off. Ding dong.
Meanwhile,
Ding
Meowstic
dong.
is just gonna sit there and
Sharp sound of the
take
doorbell
hits because he
pierced my
can't do
sleepy
anything
haze
else
and
right
pulled me
now.
back to the real world.
Man, how do you like a fucking
Makoto, get
sheer
out
force
here.
stab there,
Kyoko,
little
what's
bitch?
going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started beating a little faster. I suddenly found
We're
myself wide
confused, huh?
awake.
Hidden
She
power, what's
said
that?
for us to come
What's
to
your
the
hidden power?
The rec room. Okay,
Hidden
that's right.
power, fucking fighting. That's fun. Has hidden power fighting, because why not? Oh look, Nidoking's back again. You didn't kill him
I
again.
can't get the door open. Is it locked?
Joke's on you, motherfucker.
Kyoko,
Nidoking's
Kyoko!
been dead the whole
Hina, what's
time.
wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window, and I heard to look inside the window. And when I did,
Also, joke's on you. I'm gonna settle.
Sakura? Was she unconscious?
Oh, yeah, no
She was
priority
sitting
was
up in the
work.
chair
God
like she'd
damn it.
been bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
That's
I was
such a
just walking
stupid
past and I
clause.
saw, and
No
I just happened to
priority,
notice
dude.
through the window, but I couldn't open the door.
Is my shield up, sir?
I tried knocking, I tried calling that name, but she wouldn't respond.
Hit him
So
with a bit.
what are we
Hit
gonna
him
do?
with a
What are we
better
gonna do?
anyway.
First of all, we
Okay,
need to
let's-
get into that room. The door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating the school regulations.
Listen
We're
to
gonna force our way in. I just said the door
Why?
isn't locked. It's not locked because the door. to the
Alright,
rec
throw
room
less,
doesn't
hit him
have
with
a
one,
lock.
and then hopefully not
Then
die.
why? Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words,
It's either way. The door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rules don't apply.
Don't kill it.
Then there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the
Hit
fastest
yourself,
way.
hit yourself, hit yourself.
Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here.
Well, you tried.
Inside the rec room, Sakura hadn't moved an inch.
It's fucking Delphox.
Just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean,
Go on,
it's Sakura,
Nidoking,
so I'm
you
sure.
got this. Wink.
Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. The silence didn't last long. Here!
Man, I wonder
found a
if
broom
AI's
in the
gotten
closet.
sick of me using Nidoking.
Yes, it? You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two stand back.
You fell for it.
I held the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and then started jostling the chair against the door. The chair's pretty
they're
heavy.
like
I
screens
don't
off.
think I can
Damn
just.
it, took it up.
I pushed on it with all my strength, and the knob finally turned. Sakura! I ran up as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her,
I'm set up now, motherfucker. It's going down. You're gonna die.
all I felt was a cold death.
I'm gonna set up
I
another
feel
nasty
like-
fight. You can't do anything about that.
I feel like the only thing.
What can you do?
the
You can
only
reflect.
living warmth of a living body that had been.
You wait
absent
till I
since
feel
his
like
body.
sweeping the rest of your team.
Then-
I will do it eventually.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, we're here,
A
huh?
body has been discovered.
I didn't think we were gonna get here
Certain
today.
amount of
Yeah,
time,
that's
which you
where I
may
wanted to
use
go.
However you like.
So you want to finish this
Trial
case or
will
no?
begin.
Oh no, we're not finishing this case. I could probably finish it if I really tried.
Probably.
Right, especially now that I hit my second win, but I don't want to. Huh? This-
Sakura's dead?
Yeah, I'd like to see the person that killed her.
Really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. Only the gun at Sakura's dead body.
Setting up nasty plots, baby. I'm gonna be fucking 6 times.
We didn't make it in time. It happened again. Bring to yourself, Kyoko, gently.
Alright, we're
Begin to
full.
gently
We're
explore
literally
Sakura's
6 special attacks up.
I wonder. We should keep running. Is Sakura really good? Checking for a pulse. A reaction. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others.
Alright, here we go. We're doing this now.
Why did this have to happen? That's all I would say. I repeated it over and
Doing
over
this
again.
thing there, Rangu.
I need to examine Sakura's body.
Better send out your best, because it's gonna die.
Motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. Once stood there, unable to do a thing. Time just passed.
You alerted yourself to that? Why not? Bye.
And after I don't know how long.
Come on, I'm about
I
to
got
sweep
everyone.
their whole team. I'm about to destroy
Whoa!
Yes.
Oh, she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a
You heard the
second.
announcement just now, so you know what this means.
Start with
Sakura
the
was murdered
anticipation all you want,
someone-
buddy, but it's over.
And by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say? No. Whoever killed her.
Oh, you're gonna
is actually
Mega
someone
Evolve,
in
huh?
this room.
Omega Evolve out of that.
Hiro,
Yeah.
Byakuya, Toko, what did you tell Sakura? What? You're accusing us.
I like to
Before we
see the
even began
fucking fairy type
investigating-
that can Mega Evolve and survive a 6 times plus Sheer Force Sludge Bomb. I'd love to see it.
Don't need to investigate
You
anything
lose.
because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. What if you did it? I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase that much by just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little.
Man, I beat
Murder
him.
flyer. That's right. It's the next medical. Oh, so don't get
Come on, I
so
beat him
mad
and now he's
beside
sitting
me.
like sexually on a couch.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Essentially, I said not sexually. But,
You did say sexually.
oh, whoopsie. Trickery badge. Oh god, I don't
I'm
care.
sorry, who?
The trick. I got the trickery badge. It just said
Okay.
from the Puppet Master.
Okay. And
Who's
please don't be
wearing-
so mad, Miss. I
Yes,
say no, you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that eye. Hold on. There's something I wanted to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Ha ha ha. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then
In other words,
and then I
Fuck
killed
you.
her?
Fuck
Sorry,
you.
not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing was totally. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end
You
without
come
even
up
getting
him,
a
right?
chance
He's
to
like,
finish
oh, the
things
Puppet
with me.
Master will
Which,
answer any
thank God
question.
for that. It saved me a
Answer any
ton of
one
trouble having to
question,
go
right?
through with our little fight. Because even with someone like me, that would be no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the fuck it is this time, I owe you one.
So the Puppet
Oh,
Master
the
is just L from Death Note.
Oopsie. Before you get all piss potty at me, you better figure out who done it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
Hell, she owes them one. I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad to be glad of Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed
So you
Sakura.
don't answer my question, and then you fuck off.
Anyway,
Great.
Right now, our top priority is uncovering Sakura's killer. We can't do that if we're all dead. Then let's decide who stands guard this time. I'll do it, Hina. I'm okay. Just let me handle it, because I want to be here with Sakura. Okay then, Hina's guard number 1,
Okay,
but we
now
need
there's
a number
fucking
2.
box in my room.
Kyoko, that's you. Me?
Yeah, trickery badge.
You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand there and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then that's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is... Hero?
Well, that's it for chapter
Byakuya,
12, or chapter
Toko?
11.
None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? What if you killed Sakura? I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much in danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you have to say. I'm not letting in the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let us all in. Just let me. What? What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyways. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hero? Do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all
Then
clear.
it's decided. Nothing's decided! I
Calm
know how you
down.
feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura. For
correct.
this, for all of us who are still alive, to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay, but no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, why would I want to touch a filthy dead body? That's
Listen,
enough fighting. We need to figure out. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. We can't uncover if we can't uncover Sakura's killer, then all of us face execution. Figuring out who killed Sakura. It's a matter of hope that we can. Hoping that we can. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to do it. Investigation. I better check the Monokuma file for anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be at 12 of noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the third floor of the school. The evidence is strong. There's evidence to a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
hey,
I think this case might be a challenge. What's that?
so
The only way into the rec room was through the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from the inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to which means the killer would have had to escape
Did they, like,
somehow
point out yet that
burying
one
the
of them
door
has got to be it,
after burying
unfortunately?
the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside, there was no way, and there's no way to come in or out until we broke the window, then there's like zero escape, right?
in
In other words, it's a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? That's what I meant to say. Hey, this kind of thing in a lot of mystery movies or books or whatever. Can it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's
When you-
fine.
Can you break down this type of murder mystery? There are 4 basic types. The first type is the locked room, which is created after the actual crime was committed. It simply means the killer commits the crime, then through some special method seals the room. This method involves some sort of trick involving locking of the room. The basic approach includes using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations, so for that all we'd have to do is check the door to see if there's anything like that, right? The
Correct.
second type is the locked room. The locked room already exists before the crime was even committed.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim from inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't appear to have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
It's
Third
true.
type is when the killer stays in the room until it's open. What do you mean by that?
In
They
other
stay
words,
hidden, and when the doors open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend to have shown up with everyone else, and that's that. Feels like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's
And the
true.
fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
By that, I mean a lock is an alternate escape route. There's an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. And you see that in a lot of novels. And
No, I
books,
need to find
but
the festival
in
district
reality,
and
it's
I love
generally
letter.
not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too? I believe
indeed.
so, yes. So when it comes to the locked room mystery,
Because I believe I told you in this game, like, every one badge is 5 levels you can go up, right?
Uh-huh. So there
Yeah,
are
so
four
my level
possibilities.
cap now is 75.
Then Kyoko, which of the
Yes,
first,
there's
which of
16
these four
badges total.
seems to be most likely the case in this case?
It's
That's a
true.
good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial, but right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locker room, if I figured that out, the truth behind Sakura's death was taken. That's definitely a top mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can for Sakura, if nothing else.
I will say I'm about to activate the cheat code on real time, and you know why? Because I'm sick of fucking not being able to do anything, because the game's always night. Because I only get home at night. What do you need overheat for? You have eruption. You don't need that. You don't need that at all. Or you're trying to learn a weaker fire move. Oh, you're a bird. You use your arms.
So, after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might calm her down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found it in a big box in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much? But I want Sakura to
much
have a
of
chance to
that,
try
like-
one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. And now they've all lost their flavor. You know.
I'm not sure if that fortune teller guy's getting framed for this shit.
I mean, they tried to frame
He's the
him
only one who wasn't there besides Byakuya.
and Jack.
And we know neither of those would do it. Because it's too easy. But then again, I guess Monaco would not accept that as an answer. It went off everybody.
Yeah.
That's how Monokuma roll. He's a fucking dickhead. Who will be like, oh yeah, you guys have played other rules
So,
now.
Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein. He mentioned more than once how good protein was for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
Oh,
Take
was
it
it
to heart if
poison?
I were you.
Mine was
I
poison.
know. This protein can. It's got not a label on it that says Chem A2. Reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff, so she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a
That's
second.
strange. What is it?
Hey,
You see this scattered up? You see what's scattered on the can?
Did I like
Shut
technically
up,
spoil it for
Bluegrass.
you
That must
by
be-
saying I think it's poison?
No, that one's pretty fucking. As soon as I saw vomiting blood,
Yeah, they
okay,
didn't
she
kill her
definitely
physically.
poisoned
They
her.
killed her
No,
with
she
poison.
poisoned herself.
That sucks.
Mhm. There must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
They aren't just scattered around the can; they're also underneath it. What does that matter? I can't say for
So-
sure, but you're probably gonna want to take a note of that. I feel like it'll become important clue later on. And it's also interesting. How? Oh no, that's very important.
I want to say they should just like leave each other in a all of themselves go in a room and then like no one will everyone will know who the suspect is, but like I think they've done that and they failed at it. So
Why?
uh,
It's true.
I'm pretty sure they tried that tactic once, maybe.
I'd say, hey, that someone was hiding in the locker and they left behind the exhaust. So then, leave the killer hidden there until the locked room was open. Do you think? And during that confusion, they popped open and joined the rest of us, of the
Wrong.
group. Unfortunately, that's not a possibility.
Hey,
Think back about how we opened the door. We looked inside the
I
room,
guess
right?
it's time to use Star Raptor, world's angriest bird.
Yeah, the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have been inside until after we opened the door.
So did you get in touch with Tom to talk about whatever you had to talk about?
No, not yet.
No?
Nope.
It's still a thing?
Yep.
Okay.
And this is a good place to save.
Did he even do the stream Monday? I was out, obviously.
I already told you guys I would be out.
I was dying Monday, man.
Alright,
Sunday,
that
I
stream,
felt awful.
bye!